Hello, hello, hello.
Hi guys, it's Eugene and Andrea again here at you, the builder and educator, helping you navigate life's most important goals.
Your
relationships. How's everybody doing? We're outside right now, just taking
Because we have a couple more
advantage.
days up here in the Chicago area to enjoy it, so I guess we'll enjoy it while we can.
We got some beautiful weather out here, so we are enjoying it. So our topic today
Gotta
is
keep it still.
is how are you talking about energy, right? How are you cultivating energy?
Yes.
How are you cultivating energy?
Go ahead. I won't bump you no more.
Yeah, at home, or just cultivating energy, period. And so we just thought that was so relevant to talk about, because the type of energy that you're storing up is more or less how you're going to be responding or allowing things to manifest, in your life.
It's true.
I guess I wanted to spend a little time just to talk about, energy itself.
So talk about it.
So, like, when you think about it, like, first of all, what is energy?
Well, what is energy, sir?
Talk about it. So energy is all around us.
Yeah.
And when you're talking about the cultivating or storage
Energy is
energy there, if
everything.
you think about energy, I think, well, as it relates to what I wanted to more or less talk about, is energy in the forms of what you eat.
Yeah.
Energy as it relates to the forms of what you do.
Yeah.
And then energy in the forms of...
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Gotta say hi.
Yeah, say hi. Please say hi too.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you want to change?
Nope.
Okay. Energy as it relates to in forms of what you think or what you meditate on.
Right. Keep going.
So that's, I feel that's so important, because when it comes to building legacy, right, things that matter, you want to be sensitive and in tune to the energy that you are cultivating. And so we have to, I guess, be very mindful as to the things that we're doing, the things that we're...
No, I want to say it. The things that we're thinking, that we're feeling, and we're doing.
Now, I was going to come from that angle, but
Right,
I like it.
you said it wrong.
Okay,
Think,
go ahead.
Feel, do. What are we thinking, feeling, do? Can we stop and talk about that for a minute?
Yes, we can.
Stop the
Let's go
motion
to the
for a
park
minute?
as we walk.
Okay, fine.
Walk toward the park and
All
start
right, well,
talking
talk
about
more
that.
specifically about what you're saying.
Now, I wanted you to talk first. You're the one who had the right saying. Hello,
Hi,
good
how are
evening.
you?
Awesome. Yeah.
Well, that's quite generous of you.
So go ahead. You talk from the space of energy and what you're cultivating from what we're thinking, what we feel, and what we do.
Okay, so everything begins, this is what we teach, that things begin with these thoughts, and these are the first places that we can begin to combat energy that's going to work against what we're trying to do in our personal lives and in our home. Can we turn towards the left over parts of the sun? Let's just stop here.
Let's go a little bit more in the park. I don't want to be in a corner where the cars are passing by.
Fine. Okay.
Disrupting your energy flow.
So our thoughts mean something, right? Can we go over here?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to stop bumping your arm.
Okay.
Because it feels like it's just everywhere.
We're in motion. We're making this thing
I know,
happen.
but I just don't want to bump. I want to concentrate on my thoughts.
Okay.
Okay. All right. There you go. That works. Okay. So this is what I say. It begins when we think about our thoughts. Can you make it so I can stand right here and be closer? Thank you so much, sir.
There you go.
When we think about our thoughts and how our thoughts affect things, it's really, really important that we take time to really know and comprehend that every thought that comes to us, we don't have to claim. We don't have to claim every thought that comes. We don't have to claim everything that comes to us. We don't have to own every single thought that we have. We don't have to claim that. We don't have to own it. If we can stop the thought, And we can analyze and say, wait a minute, am I going to own this? Am I going to own this thought about my amazing husband? Am I going to own this thought?
Watch the mic.
Babe.
Go ahead. Continue.
Is this something that's going to build up what we're trying to do? Ultimately, what we're trying to cultivate. Is this going to get us closer to that? Okay? If it's not getting us closer to what we want, then I don't have to move from what I'm thinking to letting a negative feeling happen and then acting out on something that's going to bring another negative situation. Okay?
That's beautiful.
We get to influence the energy that's going on in our home. We actually get to influence that.
Yes.
We are not left at the mercy. Hello. Good. We are not left at the mercy of just life and situations. But it also matters, before those thoughts come, what we're exposing ourselves to. Listen, you listen to a bunch of foolishness all the time. You take in a bunch of whatever all the time, things that are not, those are what's going to come up.
Yes.
If what you listen to is how, people don't, I can't stand this and I can't stand that. Hey, I'm not judging it. But we talking to our friends and I remember when someone first told me about dumping, they said, why are you letting people dump on you? And I didn't understand it. I was just listening. That's what I thought. I was listening. And she's like, you're letting people dump their energy on you.
Wow.
And sometimes we do that and then we bring it home. We're not, like my husband was mentioning how, before we got on, how we do Reiki. We practice Reiki together. And, we have our practice that we do in the evenings together. And, one of the things that we're doing when we're looking at how we can shift and change our own personal energy ourselves, at the end of all of that, one of the things we do is we acknowledge that there might be residue and we clear that additional energy and we knock it off. Many of us are paying attention and listening to things that people are dumping on us.
Wow.
And then we bring it back to our home. And it's happened to me before. It'll be people that I love. And then, but sometimes it's like, man, that energy, why am I feeling this? Why am I feeling this energy towards my husband? And maybe we've been with someone and we haven't cleared that energy after talking to a couple. That's a big deal.
That is so
And
good.
now I'm sitting up here and I'm kind of going at him and I'm like questioning myself, like, where the heck are you getting that from? He's looking at me like, what? Where'd that come from? Well, sometimes because we're not focused in understanding how energy is moving, it's always there. It's more than just the chakras in our body and the energy we see. Like, if you boil the water, you'll see the steam and you can see the energy move, or the heat on asphalt. We are energy.
Yes.
And so it's important what we take in, so that the thoughts that we have are those that we want to manifest even in our most intimate place in our homes.
That is so good.
Because that's going to influence how we feel.
Yes. And then ultimately what we do.
And ultimately
I like to
what we do.
capitalize on to what you're also talking about, because on the things that we discuss, even when we go to our, about our day, not only about letting people dump on you or the things you think about, but what we proclaim on our own selves. Energy that we complain on our own selves. Sometimes I get frustrated.
Say it. I'm not
doing
going to tell
a project
you.
or I'm working on something and I'll say, oh, that was stupid. That was...
Let me tell you, you want to
And
see
so-
me go after somebody?
She said, don't you
I don't
call...
no, let me say.
Okay, you say
I don't deal with folks talking about my husband, not even my husband.
She don't
Look,
even
you
want
ruining what I'm setting up over here.
we building
When you talk about,
legacy.
man, that was stupid. That was what?
See?
What?
See?
Absolutely not. You do not get to talk about my husband. I will literally have a whole moment. Do you hear me? I will have a whole moment on him if he's sitting up here and saying this stuff that's working. Listen, I've been building legacy with you for 26 years. We ain't got time to be manifesting nothing
That's right.
that is not going to be towards that legacy.
Come on.
And we have to pay attention to our words in that way.
Talk about it.
Not just the ones that we let people put on us, but also the thoughts that when we get into hard times, they manifest. You can't call yourself stupid. Man, that was just dumb. I'm always doing that stuff. What? Hey, Russell.
Hey, Russell.
We can't do that because we're
watch it.
manifesting.
Yes.
We are creating.
Yes.
We were made in the image of the Most High, of the Creator. We are creating.
Oh,
and just like let there be and there was, we have that same power. Don't miss that. Don't miss it. It's important. Just logged on. Who we fighting? We ain't fighting nobody. But see, the fact that I got people,
got your back,
people
you
still ready, stay ready.
So like who we gotta go get?
Still ready. That's what I'm talking about.
Russell, we talking about how we're cultivating
energy in our home.
In our homes.
And that's the thing. So that's all I had to say about it.
Man, you said a mouthful. I mean, I'm juiced up.
We responsible for this, y'all. We responsible for it. There's plenty of stuff going on. He said, see, Russell, you stay ready. And that's why, oh, look at Hawk. Hey, Hawk. That's why I love you, man.
Yeah.
30 years later.
In the house. Hey, so, so yes, we are responsible. We have no one else to blame. We know there's a lot of things that happen in our cities, that happen in our country right now. And so we don't have to allow things to wreck our peace.
Manage that energy.
That's right.
Manage that energy.
By how we manage the energy and things that are happening around us, how we are thinking and processing, and then again, how we're speaking over ourselves and allowing people to speak around us. You don't have to stay around negative energy.
You just don't. Listen, let me tell you.
Recalibrate
Let me
yourself.
tell you. I mean, it's just that serious.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on right now, but we have to remember where we have power to hold that power and don't just let it go.
That's right. Ain't nothing wrong with looking at the news channels. There's nothing wrong
with
looking and getting
when
the
you
latest
feel
updates.
that thing in your spirit that just start doing like, why is my okay, you shaking the camera. You shaking the camera.
You know, you getting upset like this.
Baby, you shaking the camera.
Okay. You know how it is. You're getting all upset. Let me straighten this out. You still got the TV on. It's like 3 hours later.
Just let it go, y'all. Maintain your peace.
That's what I do.
And exactly.
Like,
and I be sitting up there, turn that mess off.
Fussing at the TV like they can hear you.
I'm trying to tell you.
Just mess the energy up.
But, and it's not just that. You know, if you're at work and you come home, you got difficult people, maybe people that you still learning and figuring out how to not want to choke out every now and then. You know what I'm saying? If that's you, then you need to figure out, what kind of energy clearing you need to do before you bring all that stuff in your house. You understand? What kind of energy clearing? Okay?
Hey, like Ashanti.
Hey.
There go Ashanti.
Just like I said, hey, sis. When we do our Reiki practice, part of that is understanding that even when you're saying I'm working on myself, that you're still clearing energy. You're still clearing that excess energy. And I love our teacher. She says the earth knows what to do with it. Listen, No, our teacher, the earth.
Yeah.
So just wanted to say that. Remember, y'all, we are not powerless here. Okay. So just understand that. Just know that your house, your home, make it your domain. Decide what kind of energy flow you want and make it happen. I think that's good. The sun is about to go.
That's it. So,
and the moon will rise.
Hey guys, we love you. This is Eugene.
And the moon will rise.
And Andrea.
And the moon will rise.
That's right, Eugene and Andrea. Oh, look at the dirt bike.
We ain't gotta look at them dirt bikes. Thank you. Ain't nobody looking at him. Ain't nobody paying attention to him.
Messing with our energy.
Whatever. See. Perfect example. Hey. What you focusing on that for? The energy is right here. Energy, yeah. Stay focused on our energy.
Because you got all the energy. Look how beautiful you look. With them red rim glasses. Go ahead. You. Go ahead, girl. You get what you doing when you get home? Yeah. Yeah. That's my favorite. Like, go ahead. Ooh. Yeah. Show us. Don't do that. You're supposed to cover me, not show all my foolishness. No, we all good. Okay, but anyway, we love you guys. Have a lovely evening. Blessings. Hey guys, we love you. This is Eugene and Andrea signing out. Yeah. We build legacy. Visit our website, y'all. WeBuildLegacy.com. We love you guys. All right. Have an amazing evening. See you. Bye.